What's up, guys? Catherine Montez here. I just wanted to make this video, just put a message out there because, it's December 2020. It's not too long before we hit 2021, and we're still being heavily affected by this pandemic. A lot of people are still losing their jobs. I see people on my timeline now freaking out because their unemployment is running low or it has run out and they can't find a job, and now they're on survival mode. Now they're looking for some type of way to bring income into their home, and all I do is just really just shake my head, and I feel for you guys because the opportunities are all out there. Yes, there's some people that are skeptical. Yes, there's some opportunities that aren't legit. But when you see certain people constantly promoting the exact same business opportunity, and you see results, you see people are constantly seeing, a pay raise, or they're fixing their credit, or you see proof that a company is actually paying you, then the only thing that is really stopping you is yourself, and it's your mindset. I was introduced to an opportunity 4 years ago. I myself was skeptical. I remember being at the call center that I was working at. I was a team leader at a call center, and I came across a opportunity video, something similar to what I do nowadays for my team and for people that are interested in learning more about the company that I'm with. And I came across it, and long story short, I got to the checkout spot, the checkout part of the online application where you sign up, and I closed out of it. I closed out of it, and a year later, the same opportunity came up once again, and I took it. But you see that the exact same thing that a lot of you guys do, I did at that point, because my mind started, you know, I started thinking all this extra stuff. Is this too good to be true? Is this really gonna work? And you know what? If I would have just went with it, risked it, and signed up at the exact same moment the first time, I probably would have been, at a higher level than where I am now. And don't get me wrong, I'm doing very, very well. I've been doing network marketing for 4 years consistently. I was doing it part time to the point that I'm now able to do it completely full time. I've been unemployed for 8 months now. I stopped working March 12, 2020. I self quarantined, and I haven't been back to a 9 to 5 ever since. So this pandemic was a blessing in disguise for me and a lot of people that are in this industry, because it gave us the opportunity to go full force and build our teams, keep helping more people, and get to the goal what we're trying to be at. So now that I'm put in this position where I'm able to help more people out, the more people are taking advantage of it, and they're jumping on my team, and they're seeing results. Even if they're not doing the business opportunity part of the company, they're still seeing results because they're implementing, strategies that we teach them. A lot of people, they are, they're losing hours. They cut hours. I know some people in different states, some friends of mine, that they even cut their pay. So instead of just posting, your struggles on Facebook and hoping that there's going to be a Facebook miracle that someone is going to cash app you $10 to make it through the day, why won't you get up? Take the initiative. If you ask for information before on an opportunity, just take it. Take the risk. Now, do your research and make sure that whoever you sign up under is a trustworthy person, that you've been following them, that you guys been engaging, that you've been asking them for questions, asking them for information over and over and over again. Asking for information is always the first step, but the real step is really taking action. And if you don't know what you're doing, that's okay, because none of us knew what we were doing when we first joined whatever opportunity we're part of now. It takes being consistent and actually putting in the effort. You know, anytime you start a new job, you don't know what you're doing. Absolutely not. You go through a training trial, and actually those companies give you 90 days to start learning their items or their product or their services, or if not, you're out the door. The 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 amazing thing about being your own boss is that you learn at your own pace. And if you have a goal to set, then put some little pep in that step. Do more training than usual. Instead of Netflix and chilling, get to YouTube University and learn exactly what you just joined. Sorry, I have the windows open. It's beautiful today in Florida. We're like at 59 degrees, so this is like our winter, so I'm enjoying it. So if you hear a little bit of noise, I apologize. But I really felt like I had to hop on here because it makes me upset that we promote things every single day for free. We promote phones, we promote artists, we promote shoes, we promote frappes, we promote restaurants, we promote, pointless things that are not putting any money into our pocket. And the difference between you and, the individuals that I connect with, we actually do something that profits us, that makes us money. And not only that makes us money, but it's actually a benefit to many people, because what we have to offer, somebody can use it. Everyone knows somebody that has a job. Everyone knows someone that doesn't have that best credit. Everyone knows someone that wants to learn how to invest in, cryptocurrency, invest in something. So even though you don't feel like you can do this, for one, sit down and reflect on your life, because none of us knew how to walk when we were babies. We had to learn, and we fell over and over and over again. And if we were all put back in that mindset when we were a child, when we were trying our hardest to learn how to crawl, try our hardest to learn how to walk and run, we would all be in a better position. Okay? So the problem is that we forget how to dream. We forget how to believe in ourselves. It's much easier to complain to other people and bring that negativity. Negativity is very easy to bring in. That energy is just crazy. Okay? But when you're trying to do something positive for yourself, of course, there's going to be obstacles left and right. But find a good support team. Find like-minded people. Find people that have the lifestyle that you want to create, and stick to them like glue. Learn from them. So instead of posting stuff on social media saying that I ran out of my unemployment, or I haven't received my unemployment, or I just lost my job, all those things, you're actually just putting more negativity out there in the universe. Learn a new skill. Don't ask, well, what if I can't make any money off of this? Why don't you ask, how much money can I make from this? Okay, put your grind on. I know everybody can do this. We have, a few more weeks of 2020. Let's not start 2021 the exact same shitty way. Let's do something for ourselves. Let's invest in ourselves. Let's invest and help our families out and our friends. Okay, and that's how we're gonna be able to get out of this financial struggle. You help me, I help you. You learn, I teach, and then you teach others, and it just becomes, a repetitive thing. It becomes a cycle, a positive cycle. Okay, so if you are struggling and all you're doing is posting on social media and hoping for a money tree to come in the back of your in the front of your house or in the back of your backyard, you're being delusional. So it's time to step up. It's time to do something different. This is the new world. Everything is going remotely. I have friends that work from home, and I work right next to them. So this is the time to do it. Stop complaining. Stop whining over things that are temporary, and do something for yourself. And I promise you, once you start applying things and you actually take that risk to have a better life, things will start changing for you. So I just wanted to share that message. I hope if anybody that needs to hear this, it helps. If not, someone that needs to hear this, send it to them, share it with them. And if you are interested in learning more about what I do with my online business and my offline business, My offline business, there's no recruiting whatsoever, but there is investment involved. And along with my online business, I've been with for a very long time. My team has grown tremendously, which is also an investment, but I guarantee you it pays for itself. We'll help you out, especially if you have a job, part-time, full-time, doesn't matter. We're here to help you. We have the training, we have the mentoring. You just need the mindset. So love you all, stay safe, and I'll talk to you soon.